In this video lesson, I will show you how you can add products in your online store. Whether you are selling physical products or digital products like ebook or some software, you can sell it with Shopify. So the first thing which we need to do is to go here in products. So we click here, products, and it's as simple as clicking on add your products. Alright, so after we click on that, we come here and this is where we add all the details of the product. This includes the description, the images, the videos and stuff. Now let's fill this together so that you have an idea of how this should be done. So for this video lesson, let's assume that we are selling a t-shirt. So the title, let's just say t-shirt, alright? So I keep the title very short, but it's up to you depending on what you are selling. If you are selling an ebook, then you have to obviously write here the name of the book, and then you can have a bracket, and inside the bracket you can write ebook. If you are selling software, you can write the name of the software right here, and title means the name of the product, right? Next we have description, and description is the description of the product. You have to describe the product, the length, the width, the size, the weight, and what are the benefits of the product, some FAQs and stuff. Alright, this we're not gonna be doing because it depends on the product, and obviously you know what description means. It is really simple. One tip which I have about writing description is that you should spy on the stores which are selling similar products. Whatever niche or whatever industry you are in, make sure you go to a website or a business which is doing really well and copy their style of description. That way your store will work really well. The reason is quite obvious. It is just copying what is working in the market. So no matter what niche or industry you are in, make sure you spy those stores which is doing really good in that particular industry. For example, you want to sell, let's say, pet products, maybe dog or cat, then go to a store, a really big store selling dogs and cats products. Then you can look at the way they write the description and you can write it in a very similar way. That way your store will look very professional. Alright? So after description, we have here media, and here we will add the photos. For this example, I'm just going to add a photo from my computer. This is the image I just added. If you are selling a product, make sure you add more images to show different perspective of the product. Also, you can add video. If you want to add video, simply click on this add from URL and you can paste the YouTube link or the Vimeo URL, and then your video will be included here. After this, we have the pricing, and here we have price and compare at price. So price is the price at which you want to sell the product. For example, let's say you want to sell the product for $19.99, and the compared price is the price that is meant to be the original price. Alright, so let's say $29.99. So in the website, this $29.99 will be crossed out and the price will be listed as $19.99 and the product is on sale. If you want to have a clear idea, let me show you in a different website. Alright, now I'm here in BlendJet website, and as you can see right here, $4299.95, this is the price of the product, and the price here which is crossed out $8499.95, this is the compare at price. I hope that makes it clear. Now let's come back to our store. The next thing we have is charge tags on this product. As you are just starting out, what I recommend you is just uncheck this one. It doesn't matter because your business right now should be treated as a side hustle and you should not bother about tax or all those kind of stuff. Once your business takes over and you are making consistent profit every month, at least $1,000 a month, then you should contact a chartered accountant and ask him about the taxes and stuff. This depends on the country you live in, but until you make consistent profit, don't even care about this. Just uncheck this one. Just treat it as a side hustle. There is nothing to worry about. You will not go into jail. Alright, so just leave this unchecked as you are just starting out. Next, we have the cost per item, and it is basically how much the item costs you to manufacture or buying from the supplier. Here we are selling it for $19.99. So let's say I spend $7.99 to buy from the supplier. So we just fill in that. Alright. Next we have inventory. So here the first thing we have is SKU, which stands for stock keeping unit. So this is a code or some words and letters which is used to identify the specific product. Alright. So for example, here let's just say t-shirt red 1, something like that. All right, and then you just can select this track quantity and then continue selling when out of stock. Up to you. It is literally what it means. If you want to keep selling even when you are out of stock, you can, and then you can source from the supplier and then ship later on. If you want to do that, you can check this, and then here is where you type in how much of this product is available. So let's say right now we have 50 of this search in our warehouse. I just type in 50. All right, that is it. And next we have is physical product. So if this is an ebook or something like that, you just uncheck this, it doesn't matter. But if this is a physical product, you just have to check this and make sure you input the weight right here. You can input in kg, pound, whatever you want. So I'm just going to input the weight of this t-shirt as 0.2 kilograms, considering it weighs around 200 grams. I'm not sure if it's accurate, but as an example. All right, country of origin, this has to be India for me because this is where the warehouse will be located for me. Under this we have HISS code, and this is used for customs and stuff. This is used to identify what type of product you are shipping internationally, so that the customs authorities, they will charge the custom tax to the customer or whatever the law or the policy in the country is. All right, so in this case we are selling t-shirts, so let's just type in shirt and it will show you some codes. So you can select from this one whatever is suitable. So let's say men's or boys shirt of cotton. I think this is suitable, just select that one. But normally I will keep it blank. I don't ship internationally for my businesses, so I don't use this one. But if you ship internationally, you may need to fill in this one. That's it. After that we have options, and this means variants or variations of the product if the product has different size or different color. Obviously, as this is a shirt, it has to come in different sizes: small, medium, large, XL and stuff. So let's just select this one. So the first thing they're asking is size, which of course is correct. So let's just fill in size. Option value, let's just say small. Another value, let's just say medium. Let's just say large, XL. All right, something like this. And we can also add another option. So another option, and here we can say color. The first one, black, I think it's fine. Let's just type in black, and then we just can type in red. We just can type in white. All right, so this is just an example, and we just can click on done. Here we just can click on done. Boom. All right, we just created, and as you can see, it is creating a table right here, and you can see the price right here, and also the quantity of each of them. All right, so you have to play around with the quantity and make sure you fill in the right quantity if you want to sell it efficiently. So make sure you do that. Here the variant is size S and the color is black. They are showing all the possible combinations. All right, under this we have search engine listing preview, which is for SEO. If you don't know what it means, this is for how it will appear when people search on Google. All right, so you just click on that, and here you can see the page title. This is not what you will see in your website. This is how it will show in Google. In case your product came up in Google as a search result, you want to modify the title and the description here, and this is the URL. So this will be the URL for the product. You can change it right here. Up to you if you want to change, but make sure the URL is not very long. Keep it as it is. If it is short, that's better. All right, so this is for SEO. It doesn't have anything to do with the look of your website. That's it. And let me just scroll all the way back up, and right now let's go here. And as you can see right here, it says product status active. If you want to just keep this product hiding in your website, you can just click on draft and hide this product. People will not be able to search it or see it. All right, next we have product organization and the type. You just can select whatever you want. For this one, let's just say clothing, and I'm just gonna create it clothing. All right, vendor, you just can skip this one. Collections, it basically means category, and these are categories which you create in your online store. We haven't created any category yet, so it's not going to show up anything. By default, Shopify has homepage as a collection or a category, but we will come to this later after we create a collection. Alright, so collection means category, keep that in mind. After that, we have tags, and this tags is meant to filter products easily when you edit and stuff. So let's just say t-shirt for this one, and we have to add this one. By using tags, you can also automatically add a product in a particular category or collection. I will show you that later in the video, alright, when we create the collections. That's it. And here we have online store, and we have here theme template. Keep it default product. This way it will show it as a product in your online store. If you select another one, it may show off in a really weird way, so make sure it is the default product. Alright, after this we just can click on save, and that's it. That's how you actually create or add a product in your online store. Also, one thing which you should note is that here, as you can see in the variant, you can add a different image for the different variants. So small black, you can add a different photo. Small red, you can add a different photo for each of this variant. If you want to do that, there is the option. Alright, it's very simple, my friends, and this is how you add a product in your online store. Now let's move on to our next video lesson.